You have modernized your pipelines. You have embedded security controls. You have aligned governance and culture. But DevSecOps is not static. It is evolving rapidly. Artificial intelligence is transforming how code is written. Automation is transforming how vulnerabilities are detected. Machine learning is reshaping how incidents are investigated. And the concept of autonomous security is no longer theoretical. As a leader or architect, you must prepare for the next phase of DevSecOps, where AI and automation amplify both capability and risk. This lecture explores what the future looks like, what risks you must anticipate, and how to lead responsibly in an era of intelligent systems. Artificial intelligence is already embedded into software development. Developers use AI coding assistants to generate functions, refactor code, and create test cases. Security teams use AI-driven analysis to triage alerts and detect anomalies. Cloud platforms use machine learning to identify suspicious behavior patterns. AI is a force multiplier. It increases productivity. It reduces manual analysis. It accelerates detection. But amplification works in both directions. AI can accelerate secure coding or accelerate insecure coding. Your leadership responsibility is to harness AI intentionally. AI-powered security platforms such as security copilots assist analysts by summarizing incidents, correlating telemetry across domains, suggesting remediation steps, highlighting risk trends, automating investigation workflows. This reduces cognitive overload and improves response speed. From a leadership perspective, AI augments human capability. It does not replace it. You must ensure AI recommendations are validated, data privacy considerations are addressed, access to AI systems is governed, outputs are auditable, bias and hallucination risks are understood. AI-powered tools increase efficiency. Governance ensures trustworthiness. AI code assistants generate code at scale. Developers can now produce functional components in minutes that previously required hours. But AI-generated code introduces risks, insecure patterns embedded unintentionally, outdated dependency references, license compliance uncertainty, lack of contextual threat awareness, over-reliance without review. If developers treat AI output as authoritative, vulnerabilities can propagate rapidly. As a leader, you must demand mandatory code review for AI-generated components, integration of automated security scanning, clear AI usage policies, training on AI limitations, secure coding standards applied consistently. AI increases output speed. Governance must maintain quality. Imagine an AI assistant recommending a popular library version that contains a critical vulnerability. If dozens of developers adopt that suggestion, risk spreads rapidly. Automation amplifies scale. Your DevSecOps future must include dependency verification controls, SBOM integration, real-time vulnerability intelligence, AI-generated recommendation validation. You cannot assume AI is aware of emerging vulnerabilities unless it is integrated with current threat intelligence. Human oversight remains essential. Autonomous remediation refers to systems that detect vulnerabilities, generate patches automatically, open pull requests, apply configuration fixes, isolate compromised workloads. In theory, this reduces remediation time dramatically. In practice, autonomous systems require clear risk thresholds, controlled change management, audit logging, human approval for high-impact changes, testing validation before production rollout. Autonomous security must operate within governance boundaries. Uncontrolled automation can introduce unintended disruption. Leadership must define guardrails. The future of DevSecOps moves beyond reactive detection toward predictive intelligence. AI models analyze code change patterns, dependency update trends, configuration drift, user behavior anomalies, threat intelligence feeds. Predictive models can highlight potential risk before exploitation occurs. As a leader, you must ensure predictive insights feed into development backlogs. Risk scoring is transparent. False positives are managed responsibly. Predictive outputs inform architectural decisions. The goal is not to predict every threat, it is to reduce uncertainty. Predictive insight enhances strategic planning. AI transforms security operations by automating alert triage, correlating multi-domain events, suggesting containment strategies, identifying attack patterns. This allows your SOC to operate at DevSecOps velocity, but you must consider model transparency, data integrity, model drift, adversarial AI manipulation, human validation requirements. AI can increase detection speed. Human expertise ensures contextual judgment. Balanced integration is essential. AI introduces governance questions beyond technical capability. You must consider data privacy obligations, responsible AI principles, regulatory compliance, intellectual property risks, bias mitigation, explainability requirements. If AI systems generate code or remediation actions, can you explain how decisions were made? Regulators increasingly expect accountability for automated decision making. DevSecOps governance must extend to AI systems themselves. Cloud providers integrate AI-driven security capabilities into platforms, but shared responsibility still applies. Cloud AI may detect anomalies. You must configure, monitor, and respond. AI does not eliminate responsibility. It shifts responsibility toward governance, integration, and oversight. Clarity prevents false assumptions. As automation increases, human roles evolve. Developers must review AI-generated code critically, understand secure architecture patterns, interpret automated findings thoughtfully. Security teams must validate AI insights, tune automation thresholds, investigate complex anomalies, guide ethical AI use. Leadership must align AI strategy with risk appetite, invest in training, communicate expectations clearly. The future is not human versus machine. It is human plus machine. As AI integrates into DevSecOps, measure reduction in remediation time, alert triage efficiency, false positive rates, autonomous patch adoption rates, security defect recurrence, developer adoption and confidence levels. Measurement ensures AI is improving outcomes, not merely increasing complexity. Visibility prevents blind reliance. Over automation can create loss of situational awareness, unintended production changes, hidden dependency on algorithms, reduced human skill development. Balance is critical. Autonomous security should augment, not replace, governance discipline. Human oversight remains essential for strategic decisions. What good looks like. In a mature, future-ready DevSecOps environment, AI augments secure coding practices. Automated scanning integrates seamlessly. Predictive intelligence informs design. Autonomous remediation operates within guardrails. Security copilot tools assist analysts efficiently. Governance extends to AI systems. Risk thresholds are clearly defined. Executive dashboards reflect AI-driven insights. Human expertise validates automated decisions. Security becomes adaptive and intelligent. Ask yourself, do you have a defined AI governance strategy? Are AI-generated code outputs reviewed consistently? Are autonomous remediation boundaries defined? Does your SOC integrate AI responsibly? Are predictive insights influencing architectural decisions? Are regulatory and ethical considerations addressed? If you cannot answer confidently, your AI integration may outpace your governance maturity. Future readiness requires intentional leadership. If this final lecture has expanded your vision of DevSecOps, take deliberate action. Define AI usage policies for development. Integrate predictive intelligence into your dashboards. Establish guardrails for autonomous remediation. Train teams on AI risk and opportunities. Align AI strategy with enterprise risk appetite. DevSecOps is evolving, and you must evolve with it. If you found value throughout this series, subscribe to the DevSecOps for Leaders playlist like this video so it reaches more leaders and architects, and share your perspective in the comments. How is your organization preparing for AI-driven DevSecOps? Your leadership will determine whether AI becomes your greatest accelerator or your greatest vulnerability.